Hi there, signs of Gemini. This is Kim here to do your reading. This is your next 48-hour reading. I'm pulling from the Wild Unknown Alchemy deck first. So I hope you're doing fine. And if you do resonate with it and you want a private reading, my website is listed in the description box below. That wanted to come out on a pre-shuffle. Quicksilver. So I'll have to look this up. 24. Wow, it went right to it. Wow. Slippery mobile Mercury can symbolize the god Hermes and the great hermetic secrets of alchemy. Just something little, by the way. Just a whole branch of philosophy. But okay, so it is about a transition, and it's about slipping from one place to another, not in a bad way. Just, have you ever seen the way that Mercury glides? Quicksilver, like it's kind of in the middle of a liquid and a solid, and it just kind of like glides, slides. Staying mobile. I don't know, maybe this is about you getting mobile or going somewhere, or maybe it's just like physical activity, period. Just, getting some mobility going. And let me say, get yourself moving. This is about what you can create here in this celestial realm and bring heaven on earth, truly. The Blue Temple, Azure Vault. You're reaching to the heavens for inspiration and being creative. And what you're creating here is heavenly. I do like the blue. If you notice the blue clouds, so it's interesting. It's what you create. In the celestial realms. I mean, it's divinity type card. Smoke and mirrors, or smoke, letting you know that something is burning or on fire, like as far as hopefully not a real fire. Hopefully it's like talking about, but always be careful and always check your smoke alarms too if this card comes out and I say that. Okay. I have oil of vitriol. Oil of vitriol. Resentment. Oh, there's two there. It could be harboring resentment. Look, there's your benevolent guide. That's your inner voice or your spirit guide too. It's probably could be your inner voice too. The moon. And the hunger, antimony, the hunger, and the heat. There's the flame. Calcification. There's the flame here at the bottom. Oh, it's like a bunch of stuff is getting stirred up. And there is a hunger, and then there is a communication, because I'm getting smoke signals, like there is communication. I send an SOS. SOS. What's that song? The moon is tricky because you don't really see everything with the moon here. You divine feminine, receptive, intuition, trusting your intuition, especially since you got the benevolent guide out here too. That's supposed to be your inner voice, your conscience, or your spirit guide, however you look at that voice that tells you what you think is right. Letting it out might be important with this oil of vitriol, telling somebody how you feel, or just making a roar. The coffin is reversed, so don't resist some kind of ending, or there you may be resistant to an ending, and that might be why that's coming out like that. Lovers. Specifically this way, the way it's coming out. Ooh, you're on somebody's thoughts. You just haven't gotten the message quite yet. There is a message. These two cards are symbolizing some of the same thing. Something that's like resistant to a change that needs to happen. So since I'm getting both of those, and it's laying on that calcification card, I'm gonna look up calcification. It's like the key to something here. The Lover's card can represent a soulmate coming into your life, a crossroads, being at a crossroads. 64. Let me look this up real quick. Heat, fire, desire. This is something that is divinely orchestrated, and it's heavenly guided, divinely protected. So as long as there's like faith in the divine plan and acknowledgement of your worthiness, that's so important to whatever this is. So heat, fire, desire. The flame initiates sacred change. And you know, it's interesting. It's like the Bunsen burner here, where it's like underneath all of the, it looks like it's underneath all these elements. And there's the smoke. So what is the smoke? Wait until the smoke clears. On a psychic level, this stage may be the uprising of emotion that has been repressed or dismissed. The divine flame resides within you, and it's yours to tend to. And the moon can represent changes, and possibly in what you're craving and what your instinct is telling you to do. Because I got this like hunger card and the lone wolf and the moon. You're heated. You're heated. Oil of vitriol. Resentment. But this is getting it out and then purifying. Okay, so if you have it in the category, say, of love relationships, you have hold on to some resentment. This is kind of like getting it out and then releasing that. Moving from one emotion to another quite quickly, like things going by quite quick. If you've ever seen Mercury roll, so quite fast once it gets started in the celestial realm. The smoke, the smoldering. Oh, maybe a slow burn. I like that. Stealth-like and seductive, it swirls, it twists, rising and disappearing. Don't get distracted, but the card is saying, hey, wake up and become alert to what is happening around you. It's trying to get your attention. There is the energy of warning or illusion too. So I'm going to get another card for these two energies, for the smoke and the moon. Let me get another one. Gift. There's something that's an illusion. Somebody wants to give you a gift. This gift is going to make something really a lot better, nice. Courthouse. Concern, mature woman. Maybe spirit or the universe is giving you a gift, sorting something out for you. There's the mature woman again. Maybe a Piscean energy. Getting better health, possibly having better health, or whatever situation is, getting better. Could be having to do with money, not being so sudden, but just being like steady. Working really hard. So there's this idea to get rid of the working harder and implement working smarter. Yeah, let's get Siren Song too now. So what is changing is going to be the type of work, like something that you're not going to resent doing. And interesting that resentment there has a lot, it looks like strings on this toil and labor, like what this person is trying to work with. Maybe it's like hard to work with the resentment. Of course it would be, right? Parlor, there's time to another gift card. 1717. Parlor. So this is spending time with yourself, alone, venting, journaling, artistically creating anything to channel, even meditating in the stillness. But just being by yourself, though, is important with the parlor, or having a new place to call yours that is by yourself. Woe is me. Could be a mature woman wanting you to feel sorry for them. Maybe they're coming out of sickness or illness. They feel better. Still wanting you to maybe feel sorry for them. Geez, an ending. We have the coffin card again, an ending. You have 1919, 1717. Something going out of your life, and then something coming in with the birds is whatever big effort you're putting in, it gets something good. You have another courthouse, 2323 now, in the reverse. Good news coming in. Heard it from a friend type of deal. A little bird told you. So what's changing? This could be a Knight of Wands energy, the passion and something that moves quick once it starts. Siren number 2. It's usually you. Marriage number 3. Marriage can be also about a bond with business too, not just romantic, but it can be either or. I have the garden. I have getting out, mobility. Get yourself moving. Get yourself outside in the garden or where you can clear your mind around plant energies. You have something that's going to manifest in the physical. You have clover. And you have 36, the cross. Interesting. It kind of looks like the gift, doesn't it? Expectation. Somebody's expecting to move forward with a commitment. Perhaps after an ending or wrapping up an ending. There may be something new with this heart. The good lady talks about a mentor, a mom, or boss. You have another marriage card. So this one's got 2 ladies on it. This one's got the 2 men. And like I said, they don't have to just be that type of commitment. They can be a commitment to generating wealth with great fortune. Let's get some tea leaves. So that's not just unexpected money. That is something that is here for a while, right? Karma, you will reap what you have sown. And I think that's pretty good here. Archway. New opportunities, possibilities, and paths opening up. I have target, a goal-oriented person, and star, a guaranteed success. So that's what I've got for you guys. I think it looks pretty good. Let's just get some tarot on top just to see any other messages that Spirit wants to give you. You got gifts coming, possibly forgiveness, or the issue of forgiveness, second chances, letting go of people and their cords to you, especially people that you may have resentment or anger towards. And then there's the Strength card. You have Sagittarius and Leo energies here. A gift might have something to do with confidence, change, and transformation with the Tower. Big change, big transformation. Star, though, guarantee success. You'll be leaving one not so great situation that was an illusion of it being something good, and you're moving towards something really good, really nice. Something needs to get balanced out regarding wealth or how you're generating wealth. Yeah, because there's a worry or a concern with the Five of Pentacles. The Empress is in reverse and the Emperor is in reverse. That's divine masculine and feminine, not in their own energies at the moment. Maybe apart and feeling alone or out of balance. And then fear of leaving a situation behind. But there's the Lovers again. What is this? What is this? Is it because they don't, I mean, those energies usually don't lack for anything. Oh, well, it's time for a new wheel. It says this is what you're moving away from. The worries, the inadequate pairings. So this is your offer here, and it is stable, it's predictable, it's reliable. Here's your crossroads again. I don't doubt you'll make the right decision about some kind of main transformation. And you'll probably start to go out and socialize more and be a little bit mobile. I hope you enjoy your gifts. So I'm sending you light and love. Bye.